This is Arabic Game 7, and we are here on Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I didn't level people up. I slept like a log. I don't know what it was about yesterday, but something just hit me. So maybe they'll just get leveled up whenever I need them. Let's see if there's anything in here I need to do. The fate of soul share. I think I'm ready for the relics. Okay. Yet another stupid advice. Some snob who somehow thinks he knows how to advise a crusader leaders patiently waiting in Dresden. Including soul share. Plus 2 additional. Oh, it becomes a plus 2 additional dailies to lay on hands. Fervor or channel energy class ability if you possess them applied after a rest. Huh. I wonder if you have to like have it equipped in your main. Can you just put it on your back and get 2 extra channel energies? That might be worth it. Soul Shear Glaive. Leave it as it is. Plus 3. Kills somebody, makes a demon. Yep. Charm Soul Shear. Plus 3 automatic glaive for your mount. Gets plus 3 bonus on all saving throws. Plus 3 bonus common defense. Well, I'm not going to use it unless this works, so the fall of Staunton Maine is a tragedy and disgraceful page in the history of the Crusades. The priests have purified the once glorious weapon through prayers and rites. Development of the art of war. We do not seek to know their enemy fells and forwards. Sure. Fate and the height of tests. Or performing diplomatic council, yes. Can't. Oh well. That's one thing I've always neglected is building things. I'd like to not do that this time. Citadel, when enemy storms our walls. All of strategy. All strategy rides plus 1 bonus to attack and defense, plus 2 bonus to power for all generals. 2,550. What is the rose one? Can't apparently buy the rose one. Oh, okay. Special stable good to house battle horses and other mounts. The main stable allows recruitment, provide weekly recruitment growth for scouts, paladins, corsairs, while wolf riders, hedge knights, raiders are light cavalry. Stable mercenary units by 1. That sounds good. Oh yeah, I need to save these for the... So this is probably not a good... Well, yeah, they'll take 4, so they're still alright. Plus 1 bonus attack for trainable units in adjoining buildings. Only one smithy can be built in each fort except for dressing. Oh. Okay, smithy's already there. Plus 2% damage on all trainable units in adjoining buildings. Hall of Glory. Glory reduces the cost of recruiting mercenary units by 5%. Okay. Alright, that's good for now, right? I guess. Kind of flying blind to that. Wow. 1 to this 4, so that's the one that's coming towards us, I think. We are level 6, right? Yeah. Oh, right. We can't. So is there any... It's a 4. Let's go after the 4. Pick your fights. Ooh, giants. So I haven't used this yet. 3x3 area, make 40 seconds there. Apply stun for 1 round. What are these? Those look like cultists. Cultists are stunned. It's not very great, but you know, hey. Oh yeah. Why did I do that? That is not what I meant to do at all. Uh-oh. I'm really going to have to move these guys because they are locked every time. I think it's probably worth healing them. Oh, well. I was hoping to get an attack on them, but two to 3, 1, 0. I was at 2 to 3. Guess we'll go ahead and heal the archers. Oh, yeah. Finish them off. 8 to 11 or 0. Yeah. Cultist dying is good. Wow. 0. Only them out. I think we'll just hang back. Everybody just beat up on the giants. How? For 12. 4, 7 to 10, 1. Let's see the champions alive. Everybody. Wow. Oh, what's going on? I've seen a few people playing this, but I know nothing about it. How are you liking it? I love it. This is, sorry if I didn't notice you there for a minute, but I've beaten the game several times. But there's enough replayability to come back again, for sure. It's based on the tabletop game Pathfinder First Edition. It's almost exactly Pathfinder First Edition. Matter of fact, the base game is pretty much exactly the same. The Mythic is different. But I like the way they did the Mythic in this. Whoops. No, nobody's close enough. 0, 1. In it, you become head of basically the head of an army. And this is me fighting the battles for the army. One. Oh. Let's see. That should hit a lot harder than that. Let's get rid of the fireman. Oh, you were telling me about this last time. D&D or not. Okay, it seems interesting. I just started a new playthrough of BG3 again. So, BG3 is based off of D&D 5th edition. Pathfinder is pretty much D&D 3rd edition. So, yeah. Very similar. If both games were math, D&D 5th edition is like pre-algebra, and this is calculus. Probably not calculus, but it's a more it's a more in-depth, more meatier system. More rules, more ways to finesse the rules, more options. Picking up what you're putting down. Well, you hated calculus. I didn't make it to calculus. I was the classic underachiever. I picked the easiest way through. As a matter of fact, one of my teachers, I was in physical science, which is like dumbed down physics and dumbed down chemistry. And I was acing it. And the teacher stopped the class, came over to me and said, "Why are you in this class?" I don't know. The rest of these people are struggling. You're a straight A student. You don't need to be in this class. You should be in, physics 1. You should be in chemistry 2. You should not be here. But I don't want to be in those classes. So the classic underachiever was me. Kill the puppies. The farthest I got was geometry. Right, I was doing well. Yeah. I think the farthest I got was geometry. I had to take another math course after that, but I took MOCE, Mathematics of Consumer Economics, which is another class where I slept through the class and aced it. My freshman year of high school, I went to a chemistry class, and chemistry had like 200 vocabulary words due in the first week, and that scared me. So I went to I took all honors and advanced classes and did enough effort to get B's, some A's, and a C once. Yeah. So I went to the counselor and asked to be transferred to intro chemistry. No, intro biology. It was biology. Biology 1, intro biology. That was the biggest joke. Literally, I remember, again, freshman in high school, there was a test, and the test, like, one of the questions was, here's a picture of a rock next to a picture of a glass of water, next to a tree, next to a bunny. Okay, circle the animal, put a square around the mineral, underline the liquid, and X out whatever's left, the animal, plant. I would literally come in, I got my English teacher the first couple weeks to write me an excuse to go to, if I was done go to the library to work on a paper, I use that same excuse all year long. I would come in, it was seventh period, last period. I would come in, she would hand me the worksheet for the day. I would do the worksheet, hand it to her. I would walk by the library and leave, go home. I was walking to school, so I just walked out that door, just kept going. Shrine of Sacrilege. Someone's on the road. This is our skeletal friend. I actually have a little money this time. If this is our skeletal friend. I don't think it is.
I am never wrong.
I will not falter.
So this is giving her +2 bonus. Oh, it should stack, right? I don't know what it does, but it should stack. Oh, okay. Remember this. Quick, tie him up. It's the Crusaders. The Crusaders are here. The Crescent of the Abyss must be formed. Well, you killed. That looks like a wonderful place for a fireball. Yeah, might as well use our free time for a quicken spell. Actually, yeah, she's way down there. So, haste. Sounds like the chill class there. Your squad is bigger than PG. Yep. You get 6 characters, and 2 of my characters have animal companions. Y'all's armor classes are not very high, so.
Away, you rascal!
Sorceress, let's drop a shield as a reaction. I can, yeah, she's still, let's rage. Nice. But yeah, it's very similar to BG3. I mean, you don't see the die 20, but you can go down here and like Morgana failed a nature check. She rolled, result was 23. Wow, she rolled a natural 1 into plus 22. The difficulty is 25, so she, yeah. And you can go back, I think, back to the, whenever you started the computer, the game up. So, you can go way back if you want to.
Attack!
Oops. Did not, forgot that one was there. Get him, kitty. I always forget to The elk is supposed to be the cleric's mount. I keep forgetting to saddle her up. Well, let's, yeah, free, shield, rage, and, ooh. Artilius Sharkius. Who has the most hit points? You.
Away, you rascal!
Away, you rascal. Make sure you turn off the quick and run. We don't want to waste it yet. We got one. No, we have two left. And he's at 0 hit points, which means he probably needs to go negative 12 because he has the Die Hard feat. And he's at 54, so I don't really want to waste a big spell. Let's just shoot him.
Don't hold back!
43 points with sneak attack. That's pretty good.
Your time is over. Burn. Slice. Behead.
Oh, I've got some magical stuff. Probably nothing incredible, but worth checking out. +1 breastplate, +1 shield, +1 light mace, +1 glaive, +1 composite longbow. Oh yeah, I was going to see if this works. Soul shear. Oh, okay, so let's. Makes perfect sense. She can't use it because she doesn't have martial weapons. Oops. It's a glaive though, right? Yeah, I can give that to Cecile. Who made this? Is the newest? Is this the newest one? It is the newest one. I think it's Owlcat Games. Made it. I think it's the same people who made Pillars of Eternity. So, if I'm not mistaken, this should raise the damage by 3. Nope. Okay, so it does only work when dual wielding. Okay. Let's see, who's hurt? Oh, that's right, we have fast healing because we're close to our castle. So we've already healed up.
That is quite
Oh.
a discovery.
Yeah, there's a Pathfinder Kingmaker where you go and tame an untamed land to become king of the country. And in this one, you the world wound is basically a hole between here and the abyss, and you're here attempting to close the hole, repair the abyss, the rip in the plains, and stop the demons from coming in.
I'm gone.
And the cool thing about this game is you get to go what it's called mythic, which is like for instance, this character is all about throwing axes and giving the party a boost. Her mythic power is Last Stand. So once per day, when her hit points drop below 0, for the next 2 rounds, she's immune to damage and immune to unconscious. So she fights on for 2 more rounds. Yep, Alcat, I think I've heard the other one too. Don't know if I'm ready for this type of style yet. It's a nice outfit. Yeah, I downloaded some pictures for it. She's the only one that actually is a downloaded picture. The rest of these come with it. But yeah, and I don't know why. I think I started going to make her a dragon sorceress with that picture, and she turned into a ranger, which doesn't really make a lot of sense.
You offend me. Defeat is not
But yeah,
an
she's
option.
pretty.
May I see your entrails, please?
We do it my way.
Yeah, a wolf like half out of a cave.
Stand down.
Strike!
30 points of sneak attack damage. My main character, I took 1 level of rogue, 3 levels of elemental specialist, which is a wizard subclass, which allows me to turn any type of energy damage to electricity. I chose electricity damage. And I have Arcane Trickster, which basically lets you advance in both rogue and wizard at the same time. You don't get everything for both, but you get the sneak attack from rogue and you get the spells from wizard, so it's, you know, you're kind of like a rogue wizard added together. Your main character gets a lot more mythic stuff. So the things I picked was, so we're mythic rank 3. It only goes up to 10. Archmage armor, when I cast mage armor myself, which it works pretty much the same way as it does in Baldur's Gate, I get a bonus equal to my mythic rank. So instead of mage armor gives me +4, it gives me +7 right now. And I still have never multiclassed in BG yet. Don't know the good combos and who works with who. I've only really ever played as Bard, Monk, and Rogue. Yeah, there's some really good multi-classing in BG3. Abundant casting. From my first, second, and third level spells, I get 4 more spells per day. And Ascendant Element Electricity, I ignore resistance and immunity to electricity, so I can cast any spell as electric and ignore their immunities. Which is good because most demons are immune to electricity. And I'm going Trickster. I've never done a Trickster before. Different archetypes, I guess, different types of mythic. So like I've done Azada, which is like a chaotic good angel, Angel, which is a lawful good angel, Lich, that's fun being a Lich, Aeon, which is like a time traveler. And yes, you can travel back in time and change the story. Uh, there's another one. Oh, dragon. You actually turn into a gold dragon. And devil. You actually uh, become a devil. Okay. Blame them. Oh.
Away, you rascal.
I'll just hang out. Ooh. Yeah, murder him.
You should have run!
Oh, there's a whole bunch of devils on, I guess. Let's actually delay and do what I wanted to do and put my cleric on health back. Full strength ourselves. She can cast haste. Actually, let's do keen edge first. Primary hand, secondary hand, primary hand. She's only losing one weapon. So, back! Nice. Crit on 15 now.
Your time is over.
So a class lets you time travel? That's a cool one. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, it's a very lawful class. It's kind of, an Aeon is kind of like the ultimate time cop, to get the time, kind of, if you're familiar with the Marvel Universe, kind of like the time cops in the Loki series, trying to keep the timelines correct. And, you know, the demons invading into this world is not correct. And I will tell you that if something happens in the history of the game, something happened 50 years ago, and you can go back and change what happened, which ultimately lets you save an NPC. Let's move up. I haven't cast mirror images for her yet, so we'll do that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. it's funny. There's a because you have to be so lawful. There's a chaotic character, chaotic NPC in the game that
This will hurt.
now if you go down that road, they leave. I can't follow someone who's as lawful as you. Okay, bye. Didn't like you much anyway. Yeah, the different characters, if you make certain decisions, the characters will leave your employment. Now, I, much like in Baldur's Gate 3, I have recruited mercenaries. So all of these characters I've made from the ground up. So they'll never leave because they don't have dialogue. Well, see, Elder Scrolls needs to have consequences like that. In the next game, make your decisions mean something. Yeah, that would be cool.
Your time
But
is
even though I'm not really using the NPCs, if I make certain decisions, they will still leave you. Yeah.
We shall overcome.
She can cast shield for free. And let's see if I'm hoping we crit. I want to see. Okay, not a crit. She rolled a 3.
You offend me.
Rage. No, I think it's better for her to make multiple attacks instead of cleaving.
Let the attack commence.
She killed 2 of them anyway. Don't give you an attack opportunity. You're at what? I could possibly kill you with it. Let's try Scorching Ray. Yeah, that did it.
You offend me.
Gonna hop on rivals. We'll keep your stream running. Okay, cool. I have a demon's eye to make potions. That's lovely. Wow. Because she never, I guess. So let's use
Friendship lasts forever.
one of these to heal your fatigue
Follow if you dare.
in case we get into a fight quick. Like right now. Although very likely that he's dead before
Don't hold back.
that character, yeah, just to go. There's an exit.
There's something over there.
There's something over there. Okay. No. Ooh. A magical shield. What are the odds it's better than what I have? None. 0.
I'm off.
It's one thing I don't like about it. Dinged saying I saw something hidden, but I don't know exactly. It doesn't mark it on the map, so. Oh, here's a cave. Oh, gotta explore the cave.
They choose
More
to stand against me.
demons. Free shield.
Die, die, die!
30 for 1 to sneak attack. Let's delay. Ooh. Let's delay. Let's delay. Let her cast haste. And her. Does she still have shield on? Because she. Yeah, she's a long time caster. She has. Does she have 4th level spells yet? She does. She can quick and cast a 2nd level spell for free. Will Bull Strength do anything for her? It will. Alright, so Bull Strength on herself. And might as well raise. Can't attack, but now let's see. I kind of want. That makes me feel like I'm going to provoke.
There's something here.
I'm glad I noticed that. Well, let's see, is this?
Interesting.
Okay, more traps. And this seems like it will provoke. I can only hit 2 of them unless I want to hit. Well. I'm full tangentially. Oh! 40 points of damage to each of them, including my friend. Sorry, Katara. I'll try 5 foot step forward and, oh, well, crap. Alright, since they're out of range, we'll give everybody a +2. Don't think we really need a +2, but we'll give everybody a +2. Come on. Aw, does it suck to need a natural 20 to hit me? You know, I don't think, well, maybe attack opportunity. Okay, well, we murdered one. don't think we're going to. What's that? Ah. That might set off that trap. Yep, that's going to set off the trap.
Burn! Slice! The head!
Perfect. And that sucks. I don't think we can get to him without setting off the trap. Alright, we can do this. Now, where does this one go to? Oh, that put them in initiative? I don't see them here.
Strike! I am your end!
Critical, oh. Didn't get sneak attack for some reason. They didn't get rid of the trap. Oh, they rolled really shitty on initiative.
Stand down.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my attack off with her, but that's alright. Disarm. Successfully disable the trap, okay. Oh, that goes that way. I see. And this one goes to there. Pick up the
A simple smile goes a long way.
spear.
I'm always ready.
Why don't you go to stealth?
One with the shadows.
Alright, no. Moving stuff off. Oh, hello, sir. How are you today?
We should move. One with the shadows.
Sneak, 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 sneak. Well, failed to overcome close distance and then did 36 damage. Well, this is a surprise round. So, so you see how stupid armor class? Pretty, not terrible. Alright, everybody's going to delay after Widow. So she can cast haste. Let's see, haste, full strength, shield. I think she's pretty good with all of her first and second level spells. Well, you can. Well, he's probably got 10 points of ice resistance, and this is going to do a maximum of, well, you could do 30. But more likely to do 15. So more likely to do 5. So let's just rage and move up. We'll give everybody quickly respond bonus and move up. Range. Her shield's probably gone by now, right? Oh, no, still got 2 minutes. So, what level caster is she? She is a 4th level caster, okay. Well, she could enlarge person for free. Herself. And let's charge him. Let's see. Needed 24. Hit 24, needed 26. So. Needed 5, rolled a 3. Doubt you can charge him. We'll just get in his face. Oh. I didn't really want other guys to roll initiative on us. I could try that on her next turn. Yeah, we don't need Breath of Life yet. I can get 1 attack on him.
Away, you rascal!
20 points of damage. Alright, now. Let's see, what do I have to hit? 20 bonus to hit is 12, and he has a 28 armor class. That's not in my odds are not in my favor. So let's hit him with a spell. (46 and 16 damage. That's worth it. And I doubt I kill him, but let's do that again with the quicken spell. Ooh, 39 sneak attack. If I'd hit him with a second. Yeah, he's at 11. If I'd hit him with a second Scorching Ray. Yeah, mirror image. I hate you. Okay, you're not gonna mirror image. You're gonna beat the crap out of the cat. Oh yeah, his arm class is crap.
Let's try this way. So I can only get 1 attack on. Well,
Away,
I'll only get 1
rascal.
attack. Let's stack him, see if I can kill him. I can hit him, but not kill him. Mr. 3 hit points left. How about if I could step this way? I'll start with you.
May I see your entrails, please?
Nice. Attack you. Get rid of your mirror images. Well, I was going to cast Tidal Wave, Tidal Surge, in hopes to push them back. but I don't think I really need to do that now.
Do not hold back.
Yeah. We're liable to need to start shape changing with her. So did I don't think I took. I did not.
Your time is over.
Come provoke a bunch of attacks opportunity. I dare you. Provoke some more attacks of opportunity. We all have combat reflexes. Oh, crap. Well, I don't think I'm gonna hit 28 armor class. Don't have like a polar ray yet, so I could. Got local caster now. I'm a 9 local caster. Yeah, let's hit it with Scorching Ray again. Yeah, I doubt I'll kill him, so let him beat on the cat. Victilius Strikist.
Your time is
Probably
over.
do him in. Well, nice. I love Seize the Moment. It's such a good feat.
Let the attack commence.
Nice. Is that Tidal Surge? Tsunami. Ooh, Firestorm. Ooh, those are nice little spells. Hello. Collect all, let's see. The only person that's hurt is the kitty cat.
I will see this through.
And he is almost dead. So let's use the druid. Few spells she has specifically for healing. Which is enough to get him all smacks. Let's look them out. Looks like everything.
Hey, have a look.
Well, I'll say that.
It's time to act.
Is this the one that has the... Oh. This is where I think it is. This is a big fight. Alright, let's... Okay, nobody's fatigued. Our two ragers are not fatigued. Yeah, this is, I think, the one. I vaguely remember. We'll probably respond. I think that's worth her action.
You should have run.
So, just reminding myself. One die 10 plus 1. And so roll the 3 on the die 10 plus 1 for forward piercing. Plus 1 enhancement bonus. -7 damage. Okay, because it's not cold iron. 3 points of electricity, 1 point of cold, 7 dice 6 sneak attack. We're told, okay, so almost all the damage comes from sneak attack. Which reminds me, do I have... Yeah, let's do that so I can use all those up. Charge. Natural 1 needed a natural 2. Ain't that a beach? I don't think I want my cleric up there. Well, let's give him a arrow of law. 19 points. Okay. I'm impressed. Didn't think he was gonna. Didn't think she was gonna defeat spell resistance. And there's something big behind him. Rage. I think she's probably still got all of her shield, bull strength, keen edge. Yeah. So Vitilius Strikis. Oh, right, she can't do that because this is a surprise round. Don't think there's really anything. Well, you know what? I could, for the first time, use shape change. Bear, water, little fire. And I wonder if that's actually plus 17 to hit. That seems like more than she had before. Yep, this guy. I remember you. You're kind of a son of a bitch.
You offend me.
Yep. Oh, they all. See, what's their spell resistance? 28. My bonus is 17, so I need to roll 11. Mm, 24. So it is possible to hurt him. Oh, do I have a quicken spell left? I do. So let's quicken haste. And then we will Fireballiest. Hope to get not us. Well, I hurt the two big guys. Overcomes, yep, did not get the spell resistance of the actual boss. Rage. And we'll start to attack. What's his armor class? 27. Her bonus to hit right now is 21.
Die, die, die!
Whoa. that sucks. You took her weapon. Yeah, we're gonna sleep after this, right? Let's use guarded hearth. Probably should have done that last time if I was gonna do it. Let's see, her bonus to hit is 22. He's rocking a 27, so I think at this point it's better to attack him 3 times than violence striking once.
This will hurt.
I think that was a good call. Oh. Oh, to hell with your mirror images, bro. Plunging. No, he gets hit. And he is
Wounded.
reminding why we gave her the ability to ignore death for 2 rounds. Okay, she's got plus 21. So, beating 6s.
Stand down.
Probably should have got rid of some mirror images, honestly. Let's see, he is... If I could defeat his spell resistance, I could probably kill him in 1 shot. I think I have a better chance to defeat his spell resistance than his armor class, so... I did it! She got her weapon back. Don't know how that works, but that's awesome.
Burn. Slice. Behead.
I think she has some good loot.
You offend me.
His armor class is... So she literally needs to roll not on.
A calculated risk.
Well, and his mirror images. Oh. I am so glad I gave season 1 to the druid. That's right, the druid is going to punch the demons to death.
Away, you rascal.
Well, let's see. If indeed he had cool stuff. And no stardust. Short sword plus 2. Blitz cut. Plus 3 shock short sword bypasses any type of damage reductions. I mean, that's cool. I don't think I want my wizard to be in melee combat with anyone. Oh, that, yeah, her. Yeah, that could be all of our 2-weapon fighting and stuff. I mean, the fact that it's a... Oh, wow. Yeah, she's got a higher dex anyway. But she doesn't have weapon finesse. Okay. If we wish it. And breastplate +2. Alright,
Is there trouble?
let's... heal. Okay. Passive is a good thrust to that. Alright. Oh, I think that's a demon in a bottle or something. Demon blood. Black frothy liquid collected from the veins of a demon after it is subjected to a procedure for magical preservation. Objects typically in this liquid gain distinct magical properties. And that's another short sword +2.
I do what I must.
This, yeah. One of those puzzles I'll probably never do. That should have ended when she left. Oh well. Well, that was an interesting little cave.
I'm gone.
Loot. Monster Hunter's Diary. Exit. I don't like the cleric being so far ahead of everybody. Do we have any movement towards our army? We do not. So they still need sleep. Oh, what is it? I'm trying to remember what Green Gates is. Yeah, I should probably hit Journal. Five magic vials. I have 11. No, wait. I think that's a magical vial. Don't think we have the storyteller till we do the dragon hunt thing though. What's that? That's the you that moved, was it? Let's go pick on this level 5 army. Hopefully get a level. Hey. We can try them. We can try this. Okay, the soldiers are stunned. There's something. Shoot them again. One or possibly 23. Let's get that possible 23. I really need to reposition these guys. I didn't really mean to do that, but okay. Ow. Didn't mean to do that either. Oh. Nobody's really hurt yet. Ow. Now let's continue to shoot these guys. We're actually dwindling their numbers down with these not so great archers. Alright. Dirge. You like dirge? Zero. Get him, puppies. In them. Should get everybody back. 26 clerks. Yep. And we got unavoidable drill. Light pick martial weapon. Whenever the wielder is +3 keen light pick attacks an enemy with damage reduction, damage reduction is decreased by 1 until the end of combat. Not super impressed. Yeah, let's avoid the level 6s for now. Do like us. We should be able to. No, want to make it to camp. It's right there. Yes. Battered spirit from a dead woman's hands. I think I have to go to a freaking meeting before I can sleep. The woes of a general. Commander, I have alarming news. Sir CR seems to be ill. He has stepped back almost completely from commanding his people. His ever-bright crusaders are a large and experienced force. Our strategy relies heavily on them. Please talk to him. It might be time for Sir C.R. to step down and hand the leadership to a younger, more energetic knight. He's not a young man anymore. It must be a struggle to keep up with his responsibilities. What do you know of C.R.? Just rumors, Commander. They say it's like his mind is somewhere else all the time. He's anxious but won't say what happens. So C.R. is respected. When people see him acting strangely, it breeds uncertainty in the ranks. I will talk to him. Thank you, Commander. Fox, lady. A sharp little Cassini gives you a quick, business-like bow. Commander, the matters before us are urgent, so let's not stand on ceremony. I am Lady Konomi, the official attaché of Nerosian. Here are my credentials. She presents a scroll adorned with Godfrey seal. Her Majesty has instructed me to lead your headquarters diplomatic council. Honestly, I was surprised when Lady Konomi asked me to join the council, but I will do my best to fill the shoes of a trained diplomat. I, like many nobles, have been trained in diplomacy and, in fact, I hold the title of Royal Emissary. It is passed down the Umande line. I must say that prior to this day, I employed my diplomatic skills solely to undermine Mindy's international reputation. It is time to break that habit. I imagine preventing international scandals will be just as interesting as causing them. Who knows, I might even enjoy it. What's a diplomatic council and why do I need it? To solve matters of politics, of course. The Crusade is more than just battles and sieges. It is the largest military project in all of Aveston, funded by treasuries of more than a dozen major powers, and each one of these powers, in addition to seeking victory over the demons, also pursues its own goals. The Diplomatic Council will manage this tangle of political interests and prevent the Crusade from losing the favor of influential benefactors, and while we're at it, ensure the Nerosian remains satisfied with the state of affairs. After all, for the last 100 years, the entirety of Endymion politics has resolved around the Crusades in some shape or form. That is why the capital has sent me here, to observe, offer suggestions, and keep the diplomatic situation under control. What's on the Council's agenda today? I have to say it, Commander, but not everyone in the Rosian is pleased with your progress. Some believe that, to use their words, you are out of control and fancy yourself an independent leader. It would surprise me if you encountered supply disruptions in the near. It would not surprise me if you encountered supply disruptions in the near future. I would suggest pulling their anchor. Show the capital you haven't forgotten about the chain of command. For example, you could hold a parade in honor of Her Majesty. If we need to demonstrate that we're keeping Nerosian in mind, why don't we invite the capital's High Priest of Dresden for a religious festival? It will be appropriate and the Church's support will shield us from the accusations of schemers. Pardon to the naysayers. I think not. I propose we hold a parade in your honor, Harlock. This is your victory, and as Cousin Godfrey wants to show off in front of the soldiers, she's welcome to capture something of her own. So the first time I played this, I just chose the one that seemed like I would do, which is probably the better role-playing idea. But now I actually look at choice effects. Rosia's Feast. Energy points income increased 3%, finance points increased by 10% for 30 days. Okay. Commander's Parade. The cost of recruiting worsening units reduces by 7.5%. Material points income reduces by 25%. Hold the parade for Her Majesty. Royal Parade. Finance points income increases by 10% for 30 days. Well, since they're all relatively good, I don't think I'll choose the gods. He might choose himself. Well, let's choose the Queen. I'm glad that you have listened to my proposal. Making friends of the Royal Council will go a long way. It's good that we've got off on the right foot, Commander. There will be plenty of more issues requiring your decision soon, but I do not doubt that we will handle them just as expediently. Captain Odon salutes you and looks over the military councils intently. Our intelligence was correct. Karimzad's host marches on Dresden. In his position, the wisest course of action upon reaching the walls would be to lay siege and wear down our forces with nuisance raids. However, my experience tells me he will act differently. This is going to be a full-on assault, a decisive display of his power. When the enemy moves in on our position, we must meet them with a hail of arrows from the walls, gaining the full advantage of our superior defensive position. To prepare our army for this battle, I propose to pass a reform and increase the presence of ranged troops in your ranks. I believe light-armed slingers, a great number of whom can be trained quickly, will be adequate for our purposes. And once the demons get to them, every one of them, those slingers will be slaughtered. I say we only recruit experienced, seasoned rangers who have traveled far and wide and know how to defend themselves in any situation. Captain Odon is correct in assuming our ranged troops can manage with light armaments. However, the troops themselves must be exemplarily qualified to complete the task at hand. I suggest we pick the most adept archers we have and have them undergo rigorous training until they become true marksmen. I know where we can get a good sentient prey hunters. I've heard there are a lot of wildlands around where uplanders live even worse and poorer than neithers. They rob others for a living and are called bandits. Let's contact them with a promise of mercy and a generous reward, Master. In every forest where animals are found, there are hunters plying their trade. These folks don't need to be taught how to shoot. They rely on their keen eye and steady hand every day to put food on the table for their families. Put a call out for hunters, pay them what they're worth, and let them kill cultists and oglins for us instead of rabbits and deer. All archers are promoted to rangers. Plus 16, 13 to 20. Oh, 1 plus 12, yeah, okay. As opposed to 1 to 6 to 11. But that's a significant, and if they're all promoted, that's significant. Marksman, 1 to 8 plus 28, hello. Bandits. I think the bandits are the worst of. Well, they're not too bad. Axe hunters. They seem to have the most hit points, though. Peasants with slings. Our infantry will be covered by rangers. The main archery range provides weekly recruitment growth for rangers. Range unit. All archers are promoted to rangers. All archers are promoted to marksmen. All archers are promoted to bandits. All archers are promoted to axe hunters. All archers are promoted to slingers. Yeah, I see. Well, if we go with damage, but only 22 hit points, whereas the axe hunters still do decent damage but have 5 times as many hit points. Let's do those. You made the right choice. These folk can shoot at more than just rabbits. You'll see. I hope these measures will be enough to repel Krumzad's onslaught. If not, those who come to take our place will learn from our mistakes and fare better. Sleep? Darian, cook me some food. Thank you.
You are a child. You don't belong in this war.
You're a child.
So you're an adult? War doesn't pick and choose its victims.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I really need to do anything in there. Let's go sell our stiff and whatever that thing in the
We
street
do
was.
it my way.
Dead Woman's Hand and Vengeance of Sarkoris. Lisa Gobbs. Book selling. Wow, 17,500 for that? Yes, please. Give that, how much money is it worth? Not that much. So, I'll show you. Okay. Price descending order. That's still outside of my price range. I could finally get that. That's actually really good. Icy Burst, Keen, Cold Iron, Frost, plus 3 Bastard Sword. Simple unassuming gown bears a strong arcane magic. The sorcerer's gown grants the wearer plus 2 bonus on all saving throws, plus 2 bonus on persuasion checks. So it'll be a plus 4 to saves because my persuasion is charismatic. I do like the Gorgon belt, but still. Let's close, let's pass out the yeah, this is just better. So let's go to her. I'm just going to give her. Okay, that's extra damage on her. Okay, well, we found a home for that then. Does anyone not have a cloak of resistance? Not here. What cloak am I wearing? +3 stealth. Yeah, I think the saves are worth it. You don't have one. You don't have one. You don't have stealth. Oh. I meant that to go. No, it doesn't matter. Grayest, glorious. We have a belt of strength +4. Nice. We need to dex +2. Yeah. Agile fist I don't need. Agile fist I don't need. Lesser bracers for archery. What am I wearing on my bracers? +1 bonus to AC and reflex. All saves are +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Yeah, I don't think we need. I guess we sell them. Okay. Exotic weapons. Ruffle sword. Oh, my +2 evil outside of bane. If the wielder of the weapon has a good alignment, +8 rolls on damage rolls against 9 good creatures, it becomes good aligned. That's probably actually better than the shocking one that I have, but well, I mean, it's not actually, it's evil outsider bane, not actually holy. Keen bleed common +3. Ooh. Who cares if my other game? That's gonna be nice when I get here. Alright, let's go check out. Jewelry trader? Oh, it's a little guy. Annual natural fit mighty fist +3. Class annual clarity +2 DC second against mind affecting note. Enlivening leadership +5 bonus to persuasion checks. Mind masters. Nope. Goggles of pure sight. So nothing of right, that's 2.6. So what does she have on? Only 1.6. So 12 grand for another dot 6 every time we heal. Seems kind of worth it, actually. Let's. I don't think I'm ever going to use this. I catch it for somebody, but. Okay, cool. I want getting profit. Before I forget. And Arcane Weaver. Arcane Weaver. Pearl of Power. Pearl of Power. Rope of Order. Oh, if I had a monk, that wouldn't be too bad. I don't. Energy Fire is nice. One of the wielders of this robe uses divine power to summon a creature. They can choose to give these creatures attacks either holy or unholy special ability. Braces of Animal Fury. Braces grant the wearer +3 enhanced bonus on attacking damage roll whenever the wearer is polymorphed. That's gotta be good for the cleric. Not the cleric. The druid, who does not have gloves on. +5 bonus on knowledge world, +5 bonus on persuasion, +2 enhancement bonus to charisma. Okay, well, Scroll of Soul Reaver. I think we Wand of Pernicious Poison. No. Alright, we're going to deal, close, inventory, over to the cleric, the druid. Give us the bracelets. And also the journal. Was it the hand of find and ask the Hell Knight leader. Carson with the Hell Knight was going to Cecil. What Carson's going to do to talk to him again and bow down his thoughts on the matter. Okay. That's
Follow if you dare.
Cecil has got a Triceratops. Oh.
take care of it.
Cecile is running the fortress on a hill. A fortress on a hill. With solid walls, looming towers, and knights bearing banners marching through the gates. You don't realize it at first, but you've seen this place before. The cleric's gift has rendered the lost chapel almost unrecognizable. Good afternoon, Commander. How can I help you? Did you think about what the Hell Knight told you? Yes, another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have part of the shield? I can't imagine. You don't know what your brother has endured in this war. Perhaps the person you once knew is gone. I don't want to believe that. I can't. Not Trevor. With a sudden shiver, Cecile looks down and whispers faintly, Brother, will I recognize you when I find you? You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Tearbade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Canavras. But after these events, she finally broke her silence in the things she told me. That he was a good fighter but a terrible knight, an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelude Homeroom and his witch hunts. Eventually the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shaylin took away Trevor's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That's why Airbeth didn't say anything earlier. Brother, my brother, but how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could his cruelty have come from? What do you think of your brother's fate now? I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he? Why did he give his shield to that poor she-devil in black armor? Oh, Shaylin, let this all be a mistake. Alright. Thanks for talking. And CR, I think, is over here. That's who I'm supposed to talk to, right? Business for Sakara. Find out what happened to CR? Yeah. He might not like me because I'm too chaotic. That has happened before in playthroughs. He disapproves of my tactics. Okay, fine. You tell me there's treasure there, I gotta pick it up, right? Yes. If something happened. Where did the boy Morgoth go? Pain shines in the old man's eyes. His fuzzy gray hair is dirty and hangs down on unkept strands. He sighs heavily. He ran away. Packed his things in the dead of night and disappeared. Must have gone to find some demons to fight. He is a Kellan. His entire clan are blood enemies of demons. They also worship the god of Gorum. Did you see the straw wolf hanging from his neck? It's their clan talisman. It's called the Little Thing. I put in so much effort to get him to see the light of Amade, but he imbibed his loyalty to Gorum with his mother's milk. I told him, you can't fight the darkness if you are guided by anger. If rage overwhelms you, you can't. You will either perish or become a villain, or get so used to war that you forget what it's like to live as a human. But he only had one thing on his mind. Vengeance. For his family, for his ancestors, for his wounded honor. I tried to find him. They say he's been going to the tavern a lot lately. Everett Crusaders don't go to taverns. We keep ourselves clean, body and spirit, but Morvok didn't go there to drink or play dice. He was looking for a guide, and he found one, a Keller too, another one, a descendant of the Sarkarians. Even the demons couldn't force him out of the lands. They say Morvok wanted to go toward Winter Sun, an ancient Sarkarian settlement, but I don't know what he wanted to do there, or where exactly to look for him. There are a lot of demons in that region. I can't send Trouts there with an order to leave no stone unturned. There will be too many skirmishes with monsters and huge losses. Ask a few questions about yourself. About me, C.R. Covelin, Army the Glorious Everbright Crusader and leader of my order. About you. About my life before the order. It was so long ago. As a boy, I decided there was too much evil in the world. Someone had to do something about it, try to fix it. I decided to become a priest, but then I saw the Everbright Crusader so proud, so pure, and then someone next to me said, "What arrogant snobs." And he was right. The Everbright Crusaders actually are a little arrogant, so I thought maybe these invincible snobs could use the help of companionship of such a simple and warm-hearted lad like myself, who knew that I would become their leader. Alright, I think now search the surrounding areas of Winter Sun. Okay. I think I'm going to let's go over here to One-Eyed Devil, see if he has anything. I want to buy +2 Scythe, +2 Holy Rapier, Adrenaline Recruitment +4, Adamantine Scale Mail, Adamantine. Will it give you damage reduction? Since it's medium damage reduction 2. I don't actually have anybody wearing medium armor, do I? That's in my actual party. No. So he must not have the feet. What about he does have the feet, and he has armor on. Yeah, what he has is better. Surprised I didn't give the cat barding right now. Oh well. Well, I'm going to end it here, right at 2 hours. Let's see, this is Wednesday, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. And remember, for thee be careful.